race between Congresswoman Kendra Horn and State Senator Stephanie Bice is one of the most watched congressional races in the country. But what we've most watched in this race are the unending attack ads. Tonight, the candidates respond to those attacks.
Oh, she's a piece of work.
Until liberal Kendra Horn.
The attacks are unending. Millions of dollars in election spending targeting Democratic Congresswoman Kendra Horn and her Republican challenger, State Senator Stephanie Bice.
Because those attacks are just flatly unfair and untrue.
Congresswoman Horn says ads that paint her as an oil and gas industry opponent are made to mislead.
Horn breaks from a long tradition of backing the oil and gas industry. That's what the Oklahoman says, putting her liberal politics ahead of 90,000 Oklahoma jobs.
She says the votes they are talking about were her votes to limit offshore drilling off the East Coast and in an Alaskan wildlife preserve.
Now, here's the truth. Not a single Oklahoma headquartered company drills offshore or has plans to drill in the Arctic National Reserve. That's the truth. And the fact of the matter is that during a time when our energy industry is already struggling, increasing competition, flooding the market with more, is not actually good for Oklahoma jobs.
And Horn says the Democratic Party needs voices like hers that support fracking and natural gas.
I mean, the conservative Washington Examiner newspaper called me the most pro-fossil fuel Democrat in the country. I have stood up to my party repeatedly when leaders wanted to put in place a ban on fracking. I stood up against it. I spoke out against it. I voted against it.
So I think I'm being painted by Democrats into a box that's just absolutely false.
Senator Bice also pushing back against countless ads accusing her of voting to cut money for schools and teachers.
Stephanie Bice voted for Governor Fallon's budget that cut public education, helping lead to the largest teacher walkout in Oklahoma's history.
The snippet that they've taken is a vote in 2015 that actually had zero fiscal impact. I am part of a legislative body that passed the single biggest investment in public education, over $500 million in 2018. And then we turned around in 2019 and invested another $120 million into public education.
Bice says she supported a teacher cost of living raise that was just passed and efforts to make it easier for teachers from out of state to get certified to teach in Oklahoma.
The narrative that I am not supportive of public ed is just flat out false.